Please click on the subscribe button so you get notified when the latest content drops. Now, let's kick it. So the first thing I want to talk about is the Cincinnati Bengals versus the New England Patriots, where the Bengals lost 16-10 to the New England Patriots. One thing that stood out to me tremendously was the New England Patriots defense. They only allowed 70 yards rushing. They only allowed 164 yards through the air, and they sacked Joe Burrow 3 times. Jamar Chase definitely looked rusty because of the fact that he's been limited through the offseason program. So they definitely should get a deal done there. T. Higgins didn't play because of an injury, but I'm also assuming there's some sort of contract dispute. So I was very high on the Bengals, but that's also like another thing. Early on in the season, the Bengals aren't that good. Throughout Joe Burrow's career, since he's been with the Cincinnati Bengals, they're like 1-5 in week one. So not to hit the panic button just yet. They could go 0-3 and then they could still make the playoffs and be contending and be in the AFC Championship game. I've seen it happen before. So we're not going to hit the panic button yet because we believe in Joe Burrow. But because of all the external factors that are going on with the Cincinnati Bengals, with all the contract disputes, at least to the wide receivers, I could see that affecting them to an extent where the offense struggles. And Joe Burrow's a number one overall pick, ladies and gentlemen. He doesn't have a running game because they got rid of Joe Mixon now, and they're relying on Zach Moss, who is a downgrade, in my opinion, from Joe Mixon. And people talk about my guy Brock Purdy being a product of the weapons around him. Look at Joe Burrow. He is literally a product of the weapons around him. He has T. Higgins, he has Jamar Chase, he had Joe Mixon, and now that he doesn't have Joe Mixon, now that his weapons have been limited and they haven't been present, we see him struggling. Maybe they can turn it around week 2. Guys, have you heard? Shady Mob Productions is an official affiliate of HBO Max. Click on the link in the description and sign up so you can watch hit series like Hard Knocks, Game of Thrones, and House of Dragons. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you can be notified when the latest content drops.